Hey guys, hopping on to see who's making moves and also to share what moves I'm making. So, what I did was I cleared off my desk. Like, this is a long desk. Mike bought it because he thought there'd be room for both of us, but I seem to take over and he doesn't have any room. But I cleared it off so it's completely empty except for this paper, which I'll talk to you about, my laptop, highlighter, little colored pen, and regular pen. So on Fridays, as you guys may or may not know, you gotta know if you've been hanging out for a little while, Fridays are about making new moves. Making moves that you didn't this week. Maybe it was an awesome week, or maybe you didn't do much this week. Maybe you have lots of successes. It was a total rock star week, or maybe like the opposite, right? But regardless, my philosophy for this business has always been that Friday we finish strong. Finish strong Fridays, okay? And what happens is we show up and we make moves that we wouldn't if we were just waiting till Monday, waiting till next week, right? Okay, I'll get that done, on the should list. So instead, we give it our all on Fridays. And it might not mean, working 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, but it might mean saying, I'm going to prioritize 1 power hour, or I'm going to before dinner or after dinner, or I'm going to prioritize this over a Netflix show, or whatever it is. But on Fridays, we must give it our all if we're really looking to stay in consistent action and getting consistent results, and also for showing up for our clients and for our team, okay? So this is what I do on Fridays. So again, just like you guys, there's loads of stuff going on. Some weeks the energy is epic, and some weeks the energy is not, based on myself, what's going on around me, the world, in my house, whatever. But regardless, Friday calls for a blank sheet of paper. Blank sheet of paper, okay? And then what you do, you clear the clutter, clear the crap, okay? Physically and also mentally, and say on this paper, pen to paper, what are your intentions? How are you going to finish strong today, right? What are you going to bring to life? You might write on the top of the page, 1,000 SVP, 2 new customers, 100 SVP, your next leadership level. It might mean helping a teammate cross the finish line. Whatever it is, you write that big, beautiful goal right smack dab on the top of that paper. Now you write down ways and things that you can do, that you're empowered with, things that you can do to potentially make that happen. So what are the moves you can make to bring that to life? Okay, that's really important, because the thing is ultimately we don't have control over whether people say yes, right? We don't have control over whether they're going to buy or not. But what we do have control over is our actions, is our work ethic, is how we show up, is how we try something else when the previous thing didn't quite produce yet, right? Because sometimes what happens on Fridays is you are filling that pipeline for a super successful week next week, or the week after, or the month after that. You never know who's listening, who's watching, who you're influencing. But if you don't make those moves with urgency, it's always going to be on the, I should do that. Maybe I will. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that, right? You do it today as if that goal is do or die, right? Or however you want to say it, that's more motivating than that. But that's the thing, right? And I did have the disguise blessing early on in my business, where I had to get paid every week. If I didn't get paid, rent wouldn't have gotten paid. The phone would have got cut off, okay? Groceries wouldn't be able to be purchased. It was do or die for me, okay? And if it's not for you, you're going to have to find a way to light a fire under your butt, because I can't do that for you, right? That drive, that motivating force, whatever it is, it has to come from within, okay? Now for me, when I don't have to be working on a Friday, right? Mike was like, sweet check, babe, right? And I was like, oh, I didn't even like notice how much we got paid today from last week's efforts, right? But the thing is, I'm still showing up today, not because my family needs it, not because groceries, not because of, paying for a house or a car, whatever. It's because that's my job, right? And until I retire, my job is to be a leader that leads by example, right? So that's the thing. I have on my list 14 things. I've highlighted 1, 2, 3, 4 things so far, okay? So make those flippin' moves, you guys. Ziggy, I see you're here. Tag some people on our team. Tag them below, okay? Let's do this together. Let's finish strong on Fridays. You guys, this is a simple business. The only thing that complicates it is our lack of connectivity to that drive, to that driving force. And the thing is if you're not inspired right now, if you don't have that motivating force, if you don't have that right now, don't wait till it comes. Maybe it will come by being in action. And for me, that's usually what happens, is my inspiration, my motivation, that determination comes from action. And sometimes it just means me kind of going through the motions and being like, okay, I think I'm excited. That's my goal. I'm seeing my goal. It's not making me cry today, but I'm still going to stay the course. I'm like, boom, it hit me, right? It hit me today. Literally, I walked by my bookshelf and I seen my goal card and I was like, holy smokes, Chris, that's freaking happening, because you're staying the course even when you don't feel like it, okay? You guys, hope that helps. I hope that is helpful. Comment below if you're finishing strong with me today, and we'll talk soon. Bye, everybody.